suggests that actually we'll be ice-free at the end of summer, sometime in the next 5 years or so. And this ice melting is creating what's called the albedo effect, where the ice, which would reflect radiation, is disappearing and uncovering dark oceans, which now absorbs the heat. So this process, it has the same effect of warming as releasing a quarter of the carbon dioxide released between 1979 and 2011. So climate change is not simply a matter of cause and effect, it's more like a vicious circle. In 2018, a PNAS paper addressed the threat of abrupt climate change, when changes happen very quickly and become essentially irreversible due to runaway effects. They studied 10 positive feedback loops. I'm going to list them now. Permafrost thaw, loss of methane hydrates from the ocean floor, weakening land and ocean carbon sinks, increasing bacterial respiration in the oceans, Amazon rainforest dieback, boreal forest dieback, reduction of northern hemisphere snow cover, loss of Arctic summer sea ice, and reduction of Antarctic sea ice and polar ice sheets. Whilst it's not a certainty, the concern is that the Earth is rapidly heading into a hothouse state, even if the temperature rise is kept below 2 degrees C, which seems unlikely. Met Office data shows an increase in average global temperature since 1850. Currently, we're around 1 degree C above pre-industrial baselines and rising at 0.17 degrees C per decade. A 2017 Nature Climate Change paper from the University of Washington shows we have 1% chance of hitting the 1.5 degrees C target. 5% chance it will be less than 2 degrees C. And the likely range is between 2 and 4.9 degrees C. So within the lifetime of children living today, we're heading towards catastrophic temperature rises. If global average temperatures increase by 3 degrees, the water in the Amazon will start to dry up, and the rate of forest fires will increase. Forests will become net carbon producers instead of the net carbon sinks that they are today. Global food security will be severely impacted. Crops will fail on a regular basis. Many areas will cease to produce food at all due to flooding or desertification. Rising temperatures cause melting of the ice in Greenland and Antarctica, and this is associated with sea level rise. Many cities are based around rivers or on the coast, so some will be submerged forever and some will sustain vast damage and destruction. Alongside other migratory pressures, such as desertification, estimates suggest that 140 million people could be on the move. It's 1 in 9 people. There will also be migration within countries. So for example, 10% of the population of the UK will be affected. We talk about other pressures on the ecology as well, like ocean acidification. And taking all of this into account then leads us to talk about the issue of extinction. So we know that there have been 5 mass extinctions that scientists can see in the geological record. The last one, involving the dinosaurs, was caused by an asteroid strike. The others were caused by rapid increases in atmospheric CO2, for example, caused by volcano eruptions. The most devastating extinction to date was the Permian Triassic extinction, in which 97% of all life was lost due to runaway feedback events. The rate of CO2 emissions compared to what we're seeing today. So we know that human extinction is certainly a possibility in our current trajectory. So Extinction Rebellion says that we must face reality about the lack of concrete action. We conclude that conventional approaches to dealing with climate change have failed to deal with the problem on two levels. Governments have failed to introduce the large-scale changes that are in their power to implement. Environmental organisations have failed to put enough pressure on governments to introduce these changes. Dr. Kate Marvel is from NASA's Goddard Institute. She researches humanity's effect on climate and what we can expect in the future. She says, hope is a creature of privilege. We know that things will be lost, but it is comforting to believe that others will bear the brunt of it. But the opposite of hope is not despair, it is grief. Even while resolving to limit the damage, we can mourn. And here, the sheer scale of the problem provides a perverse comfort. We are in this together. The swiftness of change, its scale and inevitability binds us into one. Broken hearts trapped together under a warming atmosphere. We need courage, not hope. Grief, after all, is part of being alive. Courage is the resolve to do well without the assurance of a happy ending.